Hey guys, it's MeShell, and in this video I'm going to be doing a Let's Play in Satisfactory. I haven't played this game in a very long time, it's been about a year, and with the new update that is out, the experimental build as well, I thought I would give it a go and start from fresh. It's been a very long time since I played this, so I've kind of forgotten the controls of it. I remember it being a very good game, and enjoying it quite a bit. I never did any kind of videos on this before, but I thought I would do a Let's Play with you all now and play it together. So let's give it a go. So let's go ahead, and we have the four options to pick, obviously from an easier mode up into like the harder biomes, but because I haven't played this in a while, I'm going to start off with an easier mode. I'm probably going to just do the grass fields, and then eventually I'll make my way to the other biomes. So let's go ahead and create a session name. Let's get this thing going. And I'm not going to skip the intro because it's, like I said, I don't remember how to play this, so let's go ahead and see what the intro is like as well, too. Yeah, I remember this. Start off in, like, the little rocket.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Uh-oh.
1. Planetfall procedure initiated.
Oh, that is so wicked. Gosh, it's been a while since I played this. Yeah, so what they basically said right there, the whole automation, is everything that this game is about. It's about being productive and getting your resources to convert and be efficient as possible. And for most people, that kind of repetitive nature is incredibly methodical and really appealing. The one thing I do remember about this game, the first time that I played it, and this is my criticism on it, was actually the music. I didn't mind it too much, but after a while, like it was drowning on and on, and for me it became a little bit, it sounded sad,
Planetfall complete.
and I hated listening to it after a certain point, but, I mean, that's just my take on the music.
Is at 100%.
You'll hear what I'm talking about in a second.
Remember,
Absolutely beautiful, though.
efficiency first. Godspeed.
And that's your little weapon scanner. Alright, so that's our starting pod.
Welcome to Planet Massage
And-
2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha.
Yep.
I am Ada, also known
Ada.
as Unofficial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Third.
Note.
Okay.
Objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to
Why is it the
onboarding.
third? I remember, like, the controls in this game,
First
too, are a little bit
objective.
strange compared to
Please
other games,
dismantle the
but
drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to
that's
as
right,
the
you gotta
hub.
deconstruct it.
Note. Fixit Incorporated
I
is
want to say
cost-effective
that's
and efficient.
Q?
We do not waste.
No. F to dismantle. Oh, okay, that's right. Yep, F to dismantle, and then left mouse button, you gotta hold it down, and there we go. We should have received the resources for that.
All important Fixit data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
All tutorial messages will be saved. Okay. The codex is by pressing X. Alright, so we'll remember that for next time. Now, The other thing about this game that I should mention to you guys that you need to get to is concrete. I remember that if you want to have a nice flat surface to work on, like if you want foundations down, one of the first things that you want to go for is concrete. There's one of those little aggressive things, so I'm going to stay away from that. Pick up leaves, why not? I think it wants me to open the codex. And I'm not sure if that thing is coming after me or not. So.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xenozapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note,
Okay.
according to Fixit
Drag that on your hand.
regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Zap your own hand. Look at that.
Third
Zap your
objective.
hand.
Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron.
Yep.
Note, the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Iron and copper are essential. Alright, so yeah. E to gather, V to scan nodules. And we can only do iron right now because that's the only thing that we can do. Once you found... I want to say once you found some of the resources, it'll let you be able to search for some... Like, I know coal... The furthest point that I got up to before doing this Let's Play series was I got to coal, and this was before they added water pipes to them. So my experience with this game, like I said, it's been over a year since I've played it, and I got quite far actually at the current time. But I know that they've added a ton of stuff. Like I heard that they had added drones in this, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, let's do this and let's give it a go. Let's get to the point where we can have upgraded ourselves pretty far ahead. And up at the top, like when you press V and you scan for the nodes, it'll give you a rough area as to where that iron is located, because that's what we're searching for right now. And this is 98 meters. This is a nice flat area too, by the way. Nice flat area. But there is one of those little fire-breathing things over there. Somewhere. Oh! Oh, whoops. Punch this with left mouse button to kill it. And spin in circles is actually a good way to kill this thing, too. But we'll see if I die here. Haha, got it in one go. There we go. So, got that. And because we have no system, we have to mine it by hand at first.
Fourth objective, build the hub. Note, to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution, ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources.
Yep.
Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Okay, so we have to build it in pretty open terrain. There's Oh, there's actually more over here. Look at this. This is not a bad spot. So what is this? Is this iron as well? Yes, it is. Okay. We'll just mine all this. I want to look at the area and find a good spot to build, because where you build... Whoops. Uh-oh. Let's get this, I always call this a lion or a kitty. I know it's not, but it sounds like it and it looks like it. Alien carapace. Okay, so what is this? Is this more iron? I think it is. Yeah, that's iron. This should be iron as well. And I know eventually water will be something incredibly important, so let me check over here and just see if there's water. I gotta look around the area, guys. I'm gonna find a good spot to build. Whoa, that is a drop. Yeah, so let me look around the area, let me see what I see, and then I'll place down my, what is it, my hub? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and by the way, too, there's limestone right next to where I want to build as well, too. So there's the 3 iron right there, and here's some limestone, so this is actually perfect. And limestone, I want to say, is the actual concrete, and as I said before, concrete is one of the things you want to get to as quickly as you possibly can. So yeah, I'm definitely building here. This is going to be really nice and easy to get this set up. So since there's concrete there, and there's iron right here, I think this is a perfect spot to build. Now, I was going to put my hub over here where the concrete was, but then I seen it. So now I'm thinking I have to go on the other side and put it down. So let's press Q and the hub. It's pretty big. It is very big. So let's see about... Let's take away this. Get rid of some of these plants. It's about to turn nighttime as well, too. I don't remember how long the night lasts in this game either. And if I can sleep it off, that's one thing that it's been that long, guys. So let's just see if we can put this down. Rotate it a bit, and seems a little awkward. I'm gonna put it right there. Hopefully that's a good spot. I really hope that is. Okay, so now it wants us to interact with this.
You have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. Fifth objective, complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note, the Craft Bench and Hub Terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Yes. Exactly what she just said there. So there's the craft bench, and we can craft iron ingots right now. We need... what is this? You need iron to make iron plates, and you need iron to make iron rods. Okay, so that's pretty easy. So to get to tier, well, 0 right now, this is where we're at. Hub upgrade. And rewards, it's going to cost ourselves 10 iron rods, but luckily, because we've been going around, and I've been going around doing this, I've been going up to all the iron nodes that I've seen, and I've just gone like this. Harvesting them. I have quite a bit of iron here. Not a ton, but from harvesting it with your hand, yeah, I've got a bit. So we can go ahead and make that stuff, so let's go make it and upgrade this thing. So first thing that we have to do is craft the iron ingot, so let's do that. Oh, do I have to hold it? I do have to hold it. I forgot about that when you're doing it by hand. Wow. Okay. Well, I can make the 10 rods to upgrade, but I'm just gonna make a little bit extra here because I know I'm gonna need it. So let's go ahead and just make like up to 30, I think, and then we'll be good, and then we can make those 10 iron rods. And I've got 10, so let's go ahead, upgrade, click the 0 star, and select milestone. Upgrade hub. Wait, oh, I have to put it in. There you go. So, new buildings. What did I learn from that? Oh, I thought it would show me, actually, what I've learned. Oh, it does. It does. Okay, so rewards. The equipment workshop. Yep, I know I need to build that. The portable miner. Yeah, this is like the crappy miner that you get, like, first off before you can, like, start upgrading a bit more. So I'm going to have to do all this stuff.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Building Workshop. Equipment, portable miner, inventory, additional slots.
So, equipment workshop cost
storage.
what?
Sixth objective. Complete
Iron
hub
plate
upgrade
and
2.
rods.
Note, portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note, multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
So I'm going to go ahead and make up as many of these as I possibly can because the portable miners, like getting into automation is incredibly important for like you to do less work yourself. So that's the whole point is once you get to the automation, you're not doing as much work. The only thing that you have to do is just maintain what you have here. So for the first starting off, it is going to be manual crafting like what I'm doing here. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine with me. I love getting to the process of building up to where everything is self-sufficient. I'm just crafting up a few of the iron plates, and I've already got some rods going. I should be able to craft myself the workbench, and I'm going to put that right next to this. Just like that. I can always move it later, too. It's not that expensive. It's dead cheap. And let's see. here I can make a new zapper if I want, and then I can make a portable miner here. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, is I'm going to craft one of these. You know what? I'll craft a few of them because I have the iron, and then I have the limestone that's really close by that I would love to have. Yep, so I got the portable miner, and now I can go ahead and place this down. So this was a mine. Yep, right here. I was trying to find where the node was, but I thought I lost it. Alright, so now I need to put down the portable miner. So let's go ahead and do that. So equip it to my hotbar and then place it down. How do I place it? Do I just left mouse button like that? Oh, it's doing it. Okay, there we go. So its output right now is at 10. That's pretty good. Okay, so I have a couple more nodes over here too. I'm gonna wait till the daytime though, because the nighttime cycle is a little bit too dark for me. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna be taking this stuff out and just crafting up as much of the iron plates and the iron rods, as well as some of the other stuff that I can craft right now at the moment, just to save you guys some of the time that it takes just to hold down a left mouse button in the menu. Alright, there we go. So I did craft up quite a bit of stuff here, as you all can look at my inventory and check that out. So let's go ahead and see what else we need to do. It is now daytime as well too. So personal storage box. Nice. So your inventory slot is not that big, so it is nice to be able to go and just store some stuff. Like some of the stuff like limestone, I know I'm going to need that eventually. Those carapace, like that alien carapace, I know for a fact that you will need leaves for the biofuel. I remember that part being a little bit crazy. And then obviously the berries so that you can eat. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So let's go and check out some of the stuff over here. We are going to build some more stuff. I need to put down some more miners. And it is processing that iron ore, but man, having these 3 nodes right here is excellent. I'm just going to go ahead and break all of these, and we're going to place down a portable miner because at least it'll be that much faster, right? So go into tab, let's put that on our body or on our hands. Left mouse button to place it. And that's doing its thing. Let's go break this. I already broke that limestone over there, but it is going to be absolutely essential that you place down a portable miner on that because, again, the limestone that you need to convert into concrete is basically what you use, guys, to build structures like foundations. You're going to need an absolute ton of it. So getting this process started on the concrete as early as possible when you find a node is incredibly essential. Now, from what it said, I can place down a couple of these. I want to test that. I really do. Let me go build a couple more of these portable miners, and I'm going to see if it actually will let me do that, because that's really cool. Okay, so we got 4 of those, and now let's see what the actual next tier is. Like, what do we need to get to upgrade to? These are the rewards that you get, and once we can get down, like, power lines and all that good stuff, like, we are golden. We are good to go. It needs 20 and 10. Oh, I can do that. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. Let's select that. Let's put that over because we can do that. And upgrade that hub. And look, it's being built even more. The only thing I don't like is that where I built this, I have to jump.
Unlocked hub feature, biomass burner. Scanner feature, hopper. New
The
buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench, respectively.
Oh, that's a little annoying with the tree in there.
Objective.
Well,
complete hub upgrade 3. Note. Connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note. Buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set. Advice.
Buildings to
Automate
biomass.
The smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Okay. That's fine, I can do that. Hold V to select which resources to scan. Yep, I already know that. Buildings at the smelter require recipes to be selected. Yep, okay. So, hub generates power by consuming biomass like wood and leaves. Yep, so that's why I was saving all those leaves. And that's why you should save everything as well, too. I want to say that I have to... Yeah, so I have to put down power. So if I click my second slot... Oh, I need cable. Oh. So, hold on. Can I now search for... I can search for copper. Because that is something that you need. Oh, and look, guys. There's copper right there. Perfect. That is incredibly lucky, by the way. Because I didn't even know that that was there. That's really close to this big flat area. This is where I'm going to do my massive stretch of farming here. When the portable miners are done, you will notice that they're not turning anymore. They're stationary. That's because they're full. So you need to take it all, and once it's at 100 on the portable miners, you have to collect it in order for you to keep mining. Because as of right now, this is the only way that we can collect our resources is by going up to it and just grabbing all until we get the automated like belts and all that good stuff. But one thing I wanted to check with you all is, can I put down more of these portable miners in the same spot? Because if I can, then I'm putting an absolute ton on the limestone area. Let's put that on our hand. Put that down. Now, is that going to farm with that bad boy? Holy crap, it is. Yup. So this is a thing. Haha, look at that. Oh, it's doing it. Yeah, so I'm gonna put several of these, and this might seem a little bit obnoxious to some of you guys, but again, I can't tell you how important it is when you start off that you have some concrete going. So those 5 right there are going to be farming me up a ton of concrete. I'll get about 500 concrete, and then I can get that conversion process going until I get the automated stuff. So let's go back over here, and what I'm going to have to do now in order for me to progress is I'm going to need to get some copper going. So let's go ahead and just dump all of our stuff here. And yeah, that looks a little bit gross, but hey, it's going to work. Let's go back to the biomass thing and let's see if there's any recipes in here for us. So fuel, do I just dump that in there? All right. So yeah, that's doing its thing. I can turn that on. No connection. Alright, well, let's go over to the copper, because we know where that's at. And it's right there. So let's get up there and let's harvest some of that copper, because we need that. Alright, and here's the copper. So let's go ahead and... There's only one node, really? That kind of sucks. Okay, well, I mean, it's up here. It's one node. It'll work. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no! I left my weapon at base. I gotta go back. Can it follow me? Can it pathfind? I gotta go get my weapon. Crap, that was a dumb move. I get stuck. Oh no, it's not. Whoops. I know this thing is not a cat, and I know that a lot of people are probably going to give me some crap for it, but it sounds like a cat. It looks like a cat. An alien cat. There we go. Alright, so I got my copper ore. Did I bring a portable... No, of course I didn't. Wow. Well, I've got the copper right here next to base. Look how close it is, though. All I have to do is just, like, come right off here. And I could even grab, when I get to the belts, I could have a belt that comes down and to my iron. I love the creatures in this game. I remember there was a dog. There was like this red little dog in the game that you could tame. I don't know if that's still in or if that was taken out or what. And then there's those weird looking tall giraffe balloon body things. I don't know. They're wicked. Alright, so now I've got the copper. I can make the copper ingots, and I can make the wires, and the wires are what you really have to go for, because when you put down your power lines, you need the wire and the cables to connect those up. So we're going to go ahead and get some more of these portable miners down. You know, I'm gonna, because there's only one node over there, I'm gonna go ahead and put down and craft myself up like probably 5 as well. Something like that. So let's go ahead, take this stuff and craft ourselves up some more miners. We'll place it on the copper, then we'll make some copper ingots. And again, I'm not going to show the whole process of converting that copper because it's literally just holding down left mouse button when you have the resource in your inventory. But I'll show you me putting down some of the portable miners. I'll put 4, not 5. Why not? Okay, so put those on my hands, left mouse button to place them. Now the thing is I have to remember to come back up here and check these as well too, because I can leave these grinding away, and that's fine, but I have to remember to come up here and take them, because that is the most important thing, is making sure that you're always going back to your resources when you're at this early stage and grabbing it. And with that being said, I really should check on my iron and on my limestone as well too. There happens to be another patch of limestone right here next to base. Look at this. Look how close this is. More limestone. That's crazy. But yeah, let me check on my iron and my limestone over there, and then we will grab some more copper, and then I'll convert the whole stuff over. I'm gonna immediately take this and see what it costs to upgrade. So I need... Oh, I have everything. So I can actually do this. So let's select that milestone and let's upgrade immediately, because the faster that we can upgrade, the better. New buildings, new parts, new scannable...
Congratulations. You have unlocked Scanner Feature Limestone.
Yes!
New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench, respectively.
I've already found limestone, though.
8th objective. Complete hub upgrade 4. Note. Use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Okay, so what can I build here? I can build a smelter. Well, that's the constructor's new. So I should really start building some of this stuff, but I kind of want to keep converting more of this. So let me just get my inventory full of some upgraded copper stuff and some wire, some cable. Oh, I can build screws now too. Nice. So I'll build all of this stuff too. I'm not gonna waste time on this. I'm just gonna build as much of this as I possibly can. So that way, when it comes time for me to build, I don't have to keep waiting for resources. And now I'm going to start crafting up some concrete. In my inventory, this has been taking me quite a while to do, but you can see that I've made myself some screws. I even can make some reinforced plates, but that actually costs quite a bit. I know I'm going to need it later down the road. And just to look at the hub right now, I'm still on the tier 0 right now, but to get to the 4th hub upgrade, I need the concrete, which I now have, and 20 of the cable, and then 75 of the iron plate. So let's go ahead and do that now. Total parts received. 88 out of... Oh, because I need more of the iron plates. There you go. Alright, so can I please make conveyor belts now?
Congratulations. You have unlocked building
Yes.
conveyor belts
Okay,
and poles.
no more doing this by
Inventory,
hand.
Additional slots. 9th objective. Complete hub upgrade 5. Note. Portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice. When planning the construction of buildings, note the placement
The new
of conveyor
miner.
belts.
Oh, so I have to go to tier 5. I have to get to this. I just need to make more concrete. That's not hard. So let's just make some more concrete and we'll get to that. And again, guys, that's why I said, like, get to concrete as soon as you can, because I know that not only is it going to be used for some of the upgrades, but you have to have concrete to put down some flat foundations to make your base look good. So let's just make up some of this, and that should be plenty right there, actually. So go over here, click that, select milestone, and add all this. And upgrade that hub. So now there's the storage container. Production Mark 1 miner. Yes. Yes, there we go. So I need to have the portable miner for that. I'd have plenty of them. I just have to delete the ones that are there. And I'm pretty sure I get back the resources, but we'll check that out. Oh, I just pick it up. There you go. So there's no actually deleting it with the F key. You just have to pick it up. So let's go ahead and put down a miner. And we need to make sure that the green arrow is pointing in this direction here. Like pointing outwards. I can rotate it a little bit. Let me see how this is going to interfere with this rock here. Because I'm not entirely sure if I can actually delete that rock. But all of these seem to be pointing in that direction. So let's go ahead and just keep it consistent. Take all that, pick it up. And I need more concrete. So let's go make some more concrete because we're going to put down as many miners. We're even going to put a miner down on top of that. I know it's going to need a power source as well. So we'll make sure we work that into consideration. And we'll put down a miner here as well. We'll make sure that it's roughly the same as this one. We'll pick up this one here. And we'll go ahead and put down another miner there. I'm going to need a lot of power for this. So now let's go ahead and put down some power lines. And I think I'm going to put one semi-close because it has to go to this biomass burner that I have currently on the station. I'm not sure how far away I can put it. I want to say I can put it there. Then I need to run a cable from here to there. From here to there. And can I just run a cable? No, it has to be... Can that cable reach here? Yeah, it can. Okay. So that's working away, but I have to put down a conveyor belt now, too. And let's put a conveyor belt just to about, like, right here for right now. I don't want to go too heavy into this without having, like, concrete and all that stuff. So basically what I'm doing now, guys, is just getting enough materials so that I can create some of it. I am going to destroy this stuff eventually and put down foundations first, then put these back down. But you kind of have to progress a little bit in order for you to get your final base looking the way you want it to. So for right now, let's go ahead, pick up the miner. Oh, I can't pick up all of it. Okay, because my inventory's full. That's another thing as well, too, that we have to work around. This miner I cannot put down because those other ones are in the way, so I need to dump my inventory. And you know what? I'm just going to dump my inventory right here. Why not? We'll dump some of the actual, not the concrete, but we'll dump the raw limestone. And then I can just pick that up in a bit. And I'll go ahead and dump the iron ore for right now as well, too. Oh, and it left me a box because I cannot take it all. That's nice. So let's just go ahead and dump all this stuff here, and then again, I will pick it up later. And that can only work in this direction, which is a little strange, but hey, it works. So now let's put a conveyor belt on that, and we'll bring it down to about here. There we go. Let's make a converter, if we can, or a constructor. That'll go there. We'll feed that into here. And we can have this construct concrete. Now, there is no power to this, and here's my big question. If I link up, because I did not link up this one on purpose, I'm hoping that if I put down a power line here, if I put down a power line here, here, there, there, and then here, is that gonna let me put cables between these? Because that's all I need right now, is just to get power. I know it's not ideal, but again, I'm working off one power source system. Ooh, it does work. Okay, so let's go over here. Now, I can throttle the system by having too much stuff connected, and that's something that you have to keep in mind as well, is that you can throttle your system, but this seems to be working? Question mark? Let's check. So that's going to produce 30 limestone per minute, which is not bad. Okay, so is it actually producing? Yeah, it is. Look, there it is. Okay, so now what I have to do is that... Oh, this has no power. Crap. So let's put power to this. I forgot that these have to have power too. Okay, and we're not going to go too crazy here because we just need to make concrete. This is the one thing I was trying to mention, is that you want to have concrete that's being made. So let's make... Where is it? Organization, a storage container. That's what we want. So we want to have this storage container close by, right there, because we're going to have that concrete just feed into here. And the storage slots on this, look at this. It's huge. And there goes the concrete. It's going directly into the storage container because we've placed down the miner. It's going into our constructor, with it, which is then going into the storage container. And that is going to be one less thing that I have to do. I don't have to make that concrete anymore, which is really nice. I'm just going to go ahead and dump all of my concrete into here. And the thing is now all I have to do is kind of just wait and let that build up as much as I can. Now, as far as this goes, this stuff here, we do need to get some iron going. Now, unfortunately, the copper is up on the hill, so we would need to have like a separate biomass piece. But look at this, it's burning through the leaves that I put in there. So you have to keep this topped off. Luckily, there is another biomass that was placed down because, well, we've upgraded the hub. So now I have 2 of those. And if I go in here, let me take some leaves out. I can technically run some power lines all the way up to where the copper's located. In fact, I should go ahead and do that for some automated stuff going on here. So let's do this. Let's actually get some of this converted, this iron, into some ingots, as well as some of the rods, because those rods are really important. So let's go into production. You know what? I still can't make a regular storage box, can I? Yeah, see, that sucks. I still can't make a regular storage box. Before I go on to the next thing, because I would love to do a tier before I end my first episode with you guys. Getting done a lot of stuff here, aren't we? See, this is going to give us access to this stuff right here. The hub upgrade 6, but we need... Oof. I don't have all this. See, that's the thing, is like you need the iron plates, you need the iron rods. Let's do this. We got to make the iron plates. That's going to be the biggest thing. So let's make a converter, or a constructor. I keep calling it a converter. For right now, we're just going to have that really close by, and that'll be fine. Again, this is temporary. Like, this is not me constructing a permanent base here. This is just so I can get this process going, so that I can get some of the concrete stuff going on. So hang on. Oh, did I put down the wrong thing? I think I did. Because I need to put down a smelter, don't I? Yeah, I do. I have to put that... Whoops, my bad. See, it's been a while, guys, since I played this, but... Let's put that down right there. We'll connect up that conveyor belt in just a moment. So now that smelter can be... go into a constructor, stop saying converter. There you go. And now we'll put that into storage here. And I'm going to have to do the same thing over here as well, too. Smelter, constructor, constructor. There we go. But the thing is I don't even know if I have enough... I don't even know if I have enough power. That's the big thing. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough power here. We'll find out. And I got new mail. A fuse has been triggered. Be sure to check your power circuits from time to time. If there is not enough power... Yep, so I did. I tripped something. So I've got to take out something. I got to take out this thing. Now it's working. No, it doesn't have any power still. Okay. So this is where I've hit a snag. I don't have enough power. That has plenty, but again, like, it's because I have so much stuff connected right now that it cannot work. So for right now, this can make iron plates. I think we've made a lot of progress. I do want to check out my... my stuff over here. My concrete, because that is my biggest concern, is just making sure that I have enough concrete. So I have, what, 364 at the moment? That's doing pretty good. What I am going to do, though, is between now and next time, I'm just going to wait around. I'm going to let the resources pile up here, because that is going to be the thing that I need, is just letting the resources pile up. And like I said, I can go to the next tier in just a moment, pretty much. So let's go check that out before we end this episode. This is a pretty good start, I will say, especially for not being in this game for about a year. But it comes back to you naturally. But the whole thing with me forgetting about the smelter, like, that's something I completely went over my head there for a second. So just check this out. Let's see what it costs to upgrade. Yeah, I just need the iron plates, and then I need some of the pipes themselves, the iron rods, so that's not too bad. Then we can get to the tier 1, and hopefully I'll get some more storage boxes, because I would love to have some more storage, so I can just, like, place everything down. Alright guys, and that's going to do it for my first episode of Satisfactory. I cannot wait to show you guys my epic build here, because look at all this flat area I have to work with. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I hope that you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more notifications of when I upload next. I'll be playing through Satisfactory until I get to some of the end tier stuff, so stay tuned, and I'll see you next time.